The Disney Channel star turned boxing legend Jake Paul is back on the news again, pretty much. Jake Paul, who is a boxer, was on the show with Piers Morgan the other night. And man, things really got out of hand. I just saw the clip on Twitter today, and I mean, what the fuck happened?
I think you're a great YouTuber, a great influencer. I admire what you've tried to do in boxing, but I do think when you actually come up against a proper, serious boxer, and I suspect that Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. may be that person, it could all come crashing down.
Piers, is that you think that your opinion matters.
Well, why are you doing my show if it doesn't?
Oh, I'm just taking your audience to sell pay-per-views. I don't give a fuck about your show. You dumbass. This is a fucking business enterprise. Buy the pay-per-view on Saturday, June 28th, me versus Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Thank you. Tune in, everybody.
Cheers, Jake. Really enjoyed that. And good luck to Julio. Knock him out for all of us, will you?
So, hopefully, I have edited in the clip of what went down on that show. Basically, Piers Morgan, who is pretty well known, honestly, for being pretty aggressive with the people that he interviews, actually like asking them hard-hitting questions, confronted Jake Paul on him sort of not boxing like big-time boxers. I'm gonna try and toe a line here with my speech. I'm gonna try and edge the internet on what my opinion is on this matter. Basically, Piers Morgan said that no one Jake Paul has fought is worth a damn. Is pretty much what he said, and the only ones that are beat him is pretty much what he's trying to say. And Jake Paul, obviously, if you know Jake Paul, is not here for that at all. Jake Paul is very cemented in the fact that he is a real-time boxer, and as he says in the clip, a killer. Jake Paul says that he could kill you. And first off, I would like to say Jake Paul is physically legit. I mean, the dude is fucking huge and could definitely kill me. Obviously, I would get a couple bob and weaves in. I'd get a couple good hits in because, that's just me. Backwards hat and everything. I mean, I would weave. I'd get a couple good hits. We would go at least a few rounds before he might finally get me. But as you saw in that clip, Jake Paul was really not happy with that interview. He swore a bunch, called Piers Morgan a fat ass, and then left the interview. So clearly, Piers Morgan is 10 out of 10 rage baiting Jake Paul on live TV, which I have to applaud to the highest degree. So what the big drama is, I guess, if you will, is that Jake Paul is done with it. Jake Paul is done with his nuts being tickled by the haters on the internet, and he tweeted out, X'd out, he wrote that his team is going to be vigorously pursuing anyone who makes up these lies about him and basically is committing defamation on him, I think is really what he's trying to get at here. So he basically called Piers Morgan and everyone else who is like-minded with him pigs, and called them pigs multiple times, and he ended the post off with "expect to get served, you pigs." So this is a big boy threat. Jake Paul is a man with a lot of money and a lot of influence, and I'm eagerly waiting to see what happens. I mean, I am very interested in what happens because I would love to see the former Disney Channel Bizarre star suing media outlets like Piers Morgan because they said that he's not fighting real boxers. I mean, this is fucking awesome. I mean, this sounds really, really hilarious. Part of the reason Jake Paul is also upset is because there's been a lot of insinuation by people like Piers Morgan and a lot of other people in media that these fights are rigged, which is something most of us have thought for a while, especially that fight with Ben Askren, right? That's the one where Jake Paul knocked him out in like the first round, right? Not even the first round, like the first like 30 seconds of the fight, right? And it was revealed that Ben got paid a crap ton of money for it, and people thought that it was all rigged and everything. And basically, Jake Paul has had a very hard time escaping the rigged allegations since he started his boxing career. And Buddy just has gone full Popeye. He's rolled up his sleeves and said, "Fuck you, stop saying that about me." So this has just been just people clashing with each other. Piers Morgan also posted on X, and I'm going to read this quote I got on my other monitor. I wrote it down because this is honestly awesome. So he posted on X and he said, "I had a better fight with Jake Paul on Thursday than the unwatchable farce that took place tonight," is what he's posted on X. I mean, that's pretty fucking good, honestly. I mean, that is a good post. So Jake Paul, I mean, he's made quite a bit of money off of just being hated by people. I mean, people don't like this guy at all. I've pretty much seen all of the replies and comments on X. And I mean, it's the same as it's been for years. People don't like Jake Paul. People hate on him, and he knows it. And honestly, good for him, because he's made millions of dollars off of people hating him, really. So the more you hate him, the more money he gets, honestly. But yeah, I guess he's fed up with it. I guess he's gone and told his mom, and now his mom has to call your mom, and now we have to get your guys' teacher involved, and you've created a whole thing because you won't stop bullying Jake Paul. So you need to quit right away. Thank you. Overall, I don't know. Some people just think Jake Paul is whining about a bunch of garbage again. I don't know if he's really getting fed up with it or not, if he's just creating just more drama around it. I mean, it's not like the dude is suffering from any of the comments, at least I think. All it's doing is just keeping his name out there and getting him millions of dollars, really. So who knows what the in play will be. It is, it is a fact that Jake Paul does repeatedly fight people who are older, out of their prime, not real boxers, anything like that. And people are still waiting to see him actually fight a real boxer. And I don't know, Jake. Maybe once you do that, people will finally lay off of you. That's about all that there is on the situation right now, though. And I really eagerly wait for more, because I would love to see Jake Paul drag some people to court and just get a whole defamation suit. Because Piers Morgan said that Jake Paul is rigging his fights and just fighting old dudes out of their prime. I mean, this is hilarious. The fact that this is what is news nowadays shows you that, honestly, the world is in a good place. I mean, 80 years ago, at this point in time, people were like, man, I hope we don't become part of the Nazi empire. And now the news is Jake Paul is mad that people are making fun of him for fighting old people. And that's the news nowadays. So we live in an awesome time. Got Tesla fucking robo-taxis now. That's about all that there is on the matter really right now. So I don't know. Go read more about it on your own. See ya.